Gemini, welcome back. This is your weekly love reading for the 23rd to the 27th. I'm just going to continue using this. Am I going to get... Spirit, do you want to use this for Gemini? Justice. Yes, I can choose. Sorry again. Spirit, would you like to use this for Gemini? Would you like to use this deck for Gemini? More. They want more than this. Okay. What deck would you like to use? I don't know. I'll try. Would you like to use this deck? Would you like to use this deck, Spirit Guides, for Gemini? Yep. All right. Spirit Guides, what do we have for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please? What love messages, or general, what is there for Gemini? What message is there for Gemini, please? What messages are there for Gemini? I want to light this up again. Sorry. I'll put this here. What message is there for Gemini? What message is there for Gemini, please? What message is there for Gemini? Thank you. King of Swords. Leadership. Four of Wands. Stability. Happy home. Standing guard. Look how alert Gemini is. That's the air sign, right? The King of Swords. Some of you might be a politician or... something where you even work with information or speech, giving speeches, having to be heavy on the communication energy here. King of Swords is somebody who, in their higher aspect, they have integrity, they think things through, they see through all the bullshit, they are... Now, usually you'll see this, if it was a single person, I wouldn't see the Four of Wands. That's why I said the occupation is going that way. Somebody who works with information or has to give speeches or public speaker, in the public eye, something, I don't know. Because the single divorcee, single father energy doesn't apply when I see the Four of Wands, which is the happy home. So then it has to speak to either their sign or what they do, is what I'm thinking. Anyways, what else? Spirit, what else? So we see you, Gemini. We see you're happy and that you have a solid, stable foundation you worked hard for. And you keep a close watch. With this picture, this King of Swords, I feel like you keep a close watch on everything that's important to you. Spirit, what else do we have? What else do we have? Spirit guides, what else do we have? Thank you. Wish fulfillment. The happily ever after. You got something that you really wanted. Your dream is coming true. A wish. It's clarified by the Nine of Wands. What is this? It looks like... What is... Distance, secret, distance again, walking away. Something was... What's this Nine of Wands? Spirit guides, what is this Nine of Wands? Two of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles. No idea. Absolutely no idea. Can we go on with the read? Spirit, what else? I'll come back to it. Right now, I don't know. Like, that's juggling. Juggling two people, juggling finances, trying to find balance in your life, having to be very busy right now, like to keep on top of things. Nine of Pentacles is a single person, the single bachelor, bachelorette. Nine of Wands is the wounded warrior, being vigilant. Like I said to you, someone who's guarding things really closely, watching closely at what everything that is going down around the people that they care about. Like a gatekeeper, a watcher, like they're not delegating. They're making sure that they stay on top of things. Like whatever they've delegated, let's say this king, they still keep on top of everything. And there's something to do with Nine of Cups, pursuing your wish fulfillment. And here, this Nine of Cups, this guy looks kind of, like he's overindulged a bit, you know what I mean? Sometimes it comes up for like overindulging in drinking, food, things like that. But let's just see. Anything else? Fighting. Empress. What is this? The Five of Wands is over. Are you fighting over a pregnancy or fighting over a child? Fighting over, oh God. Oh God. Are you, the Ace of Cups with the Empress can speak to pregnancy. I'm going to leave it like this. And is that what it is? Your wish is being blocked? Like the Nine of Pentacles, like I said, is bachelor, bachelorette. Is that like, are you considering being single because the person you're with doesn't want to have kids, doesn't want family? Like, what is this? The Five of Wands is fighting. Insecurity, inner conflict, outer conflict is fighting, petty fights, jealousy, all of that. Okay, conflict, competing interests, sacrificing your happiness for others with a hanged man. What else is there, please, Spirit? What else is there? What else is there? What else is there? What else is there? Two of Cups, union. Devil. Ending. Completion. Commitment. The call. Answering the call. Two of Cups is union, okay? Wanting, like, maybe you guys make amends, you come back together, but there's a control issue. Someone's controlling somebody here. Is it you, Gemini? Is it you? The Devil card shows toxic behavior, or it could be obsession. Like in love, it could be obsession with someone. I don't know. What's this Devil energy, please, Spirit? What's this Devil energy? You see that same couple here? Except they're chained to each other. They're chained to the Devil. What's this Devil energy, please? Can you clarify this Devil energy? Can you clarify this Devil energy, please? What is this? Judgment. A wake-up call, answering the call, making a decision. Judgment is like a realization. Answering the call. Judgment. Someone from your past coming back, because it also speaks to waking the dead. Which means like someone from your past regrets, stuck, regrets, double regrets. Can we continue this reading? What else is there? What else? That's too much. Spirit guys, what else is there? What else is there? Thank you. Yeah, see, thinking about that person, thinking about somebody a lot. Queen of Wands. Someone who you're on the outs with. Trying to manifest a marriage with this person. You might be single. Honestly, you might be single and trying to, oh God, you might be single and trying to, you know, settle down and have kids and stuff. And you're thinking about a person in particular. There's some kind of block. You might have more than one person. This is very confusing. I wish I could, like, you know, see what this is about. I don't know. Let's pull some love songs and see. Spirit, what is this about? Shape of You, Ed Sheeran, and Me and Bobby McGee. Let's try that again, because too many fell out. Spirit guys, can we try it again? What else? Spirit guys, what else? Because if I had to go by Shape of You and Me and Bobby McGee, it's like Shape of You. You know the whole song with Ed Sheeran. It's all very simple, like their connection. They go out for all you can eat, fill up your something, and I fill up my plate. The girl, you know, I want your love. Your love was handmade for somebody like me. Come on now, follow my lead. Come on now. And then the other one, Me and Bobby McGee, is also very simple because it's about like very unmaterialistic kind of love where it's just being free, happy and free, and, you know, enjoying life without possessions and things. And it's a struggle, but it was like the most beautiful time of their life. So there's like a huge nostalgic energy to that. That's Six of Cups. So I'll just put, okay, I'll shuffle one more time. I shouldn't have deleted that, but like let's just go into it. Yeah, so both of them like speak to this energy of somebody who's like, because Gemini usually likes, you know, the stats. And, you know, they're careful with their finances and having their things in order and everything, you know, crossed and dotted and whatnot. So those two songs are very hippy dippy. Like they're very free. But it seems like X Factor. Thinking about you. Oh, Lordy. X Factor and thinking about you. What is this? Lauryn Hill, X Factor. So, there's two feminines here, Gemini. And one is an ex who's like being toxified, you know, that you're raking over the coals, who is wondering why nothing they do is enough and that you won't be happy with them. It's a very painful, slow bleed out, like ending to a relationship. Thinking about you is the absolute opposite. It's new, fresh energy, first date energy, all exciting butterflies, new love. So if I had to guess what this is about, I feel like you have two people here that you got in your love life. One is somebody that, you know, you had a past with that speaks to your nostalgic kind of feelings. And the other one, and I'll put those songs back out too. And the other one is an ex who is like really like hurt. She wants it to work out. She loves you so much. And it's just, you know the song, care for me, you said you care for me, there for me, you said you'd be there for me, cry for me, you said you die for me, give to me, why won't you live for me? Like, you just, something where the spark isn't there, like you're like, it's like, if I have to go by how it resonates for me, it's when, things, you love the person so much, but you're not in love with them, is what it is. Like, you love them, it's like they've become family to you now. And you don't love them like you're in love. Whereas, you see the thinking about you with Sierra, that's all high, like high as a kite, like butterflies. It's that excitement, that like, in that kind of movement, that unstuck kind of, like, it's just more fun loving, lighter. Gemini is very much like that. Where is that other song? I'll just put it out. Hot and cold. These aren't it. So I'll put me and Bobby McGee again. I feel like these are two. And what was the other one? It was, let's see if we can get it before we all turn old. It's just what happens when I have 7 million songs in here. Bad habits, no. And I still want to add more. Helps me understand the reading, And where is it? What was Shape of You? There it is. That's what it is. That's what it is. Okay. So let's get one last one. Spirit, what's the outcome for Gemini and this new love? Can you get a song for Gemini and the new love? We see these. They all came like this. What's the outcome for Gemini and the new love? What's the outcome for Gemini and the new love? Toxic. Ain't no sunshine. Toxic. It's toxic. It's not good. The taste of your lips, I'm over it. I'm addicted to you, but you know that you're toxic. Yeah, they think you're toxic, but you got the devil card too. Like, it's not going to go somewhere because, like, honestly, if you're going to, like, be with somebody and if you cheat and if you do all these kind of things, or you want to step out, or you're looking at someone else when you're with someone all the time, like, how is anybody supposed to trust that kind of energy, right? Like, it's a long shot. Yeah. Okay. Let's pick a Whispers of Love. Spirit guide, what do we have for Gemini? What do we have for Gemini, please? For the 23rd to the 27th. Have faith. Trust your faith in this situation. Consider your foundation. You're being asked to look at how committed you are to love. See? Saying have faith, but like you can't. The foundation is saying how committed are you? Sometimes you only commit yourself if you know something is like 100% guarantee, like guts on a platter. And that sometimes people don't do that. Most times they don't initially. And, it's trust and all that kind of stuff is something you work up to. Am I just talking shit? Like, is this what's going on? I don't know. What's the point? Like, I'm sure you understand this anyway. So consider your foundation. How committed are you? Journey of Love by Alana Fairchild. Spirit guides, can we get the last love oracle message? What is the last love oracle message? Shakti. Heart fire. Oh man, this is all fire energy. Holy moly. Look at that. The Christ flame. Okay, and lovers. There you are, Gemini. I'm not going to take 4 cards. It's just going to take too long. I'll tell you right now. Heartfire, I'm not sure. But Shakti is like, your energy is so huge, it cannot be contained. You know, and that when you try to plug in, what is it? Your energy source is so massive so that if you try to plug in little tiny, what was it? How it work? Let me think. It was saying plugging in like a small voltage kind of device or lamp or something to like a bulb or something, small voltage bulb to some kind of lamp or something that's like, you know, super powerful. Basically trying to squeeze in a ton of energy that's just like massive into something that cannot handle it. And then it burns the house down. Your energy is big. That's what Shakti is saying. Your energy is big and you need to find somebody with the capacity to handle you. You can't just like, you know, think someone's sweet and then go, okay, let me just try with that person. And then it doesn't work out because your energy, again, is too big. All right. Can we get a Journey of Love Oracle card? 1 card, please, for Gemini. And you got 2 fire cards, a Christ Flame, and the Lovers. Spirit guys, can we get a card for Gemini, please? Last Love Oracle message for Gemini. For Gemini. It shows, though, you have your solid, happy home already. You know, stability. You have a happy life. Okay, again, 3, come on. Across the Waters, 4, Spiral Dance of the Goddess, Her Grace, Knowing Without Knowing, and the Blood Dance. So 2 dance cards, okay? Can we get 1 card, please, for Gemini? Thank you so much. Across the Waters again. Okay, Across the Waters. On the bottom, there's Acceptance. Let's just look at Across the Waters, 23. It says, this oracle brings you a message. It is your time to think about something in a different light. Soon you will have a shift in perspective and the feeling of overwhelm, stress, and just too much going on will be replaced with serene trust and peacefulness. That's the 2 of Pentacles too. Know that beneath even the most chaotic mind is a place of deep, quiet serenity within. Do whatever helps you dive deep to find it. Dance. Take some rest, meditate, do yoga, write, paint, make love, make music. In that quiet serenity within, you'll be leaving unnecessary chaos behind and you'll be presented with a gift of a new way forward. And the poem. Inhaling the soft scent of promised taste, the nectar moist upon my lips, I savor each sip across my tongue, dwelling in the moment's pleasure, warm and sweet, bathed in tingling thirst. I find myself in wanting you, wanting more. Well, okay. Let's get a... Did I get a crystal already? No, let's get a crystal card. And then we'll do a goddess card and we'll end the read. Yep, there's somebody that you want more from. Spirit guides, what do we have? What do we have, Spirit guides? What message is there for Gemini? Healing, Malachite. This heals all your chakras, but the green specifically speaks to heart chakra, but it's saying healing all chakras. I used to think Malachite was so ugly, but it's grown on me. It's beautiful. There's a lot of fake Malachite, so you have to go to somebody who actually has real Malachite, because the fake stuff is not going to do anything except to like just the color will influence you. Take action, Labradorite. Healing, take action. And you saw what it said with Across the Waters, right? Do things that feel... Ooh, healthy body. I feel like you have a healthy body. Relationship healing. Morganite. Relationship healing. Healing your relationship. One more. Guess a lot. Sexuality. Spiritual awakening, ancient wisdom, and peace. And letting go. Let's just get one more. Spirit guys, any more? Any more? 1, 2, and 3. Nope. I'll show you though. Lovers, there you are, Gemini. That's why it's no. What's on here? Heart healing again. Heart healing and lovers. There's your stone. Let's get a goddess card. This is African goddess rising. That's why nothing popped out. They're like, it's on the bottom. Just look. Okay, let's see. Abiola Abrams, African goddess rising. Spirit guides, can we get one goddess oracle card, please, for Gemini for the 23rd to the 27th? Thank you. Maulisa, cosmic power. You see, even here we got twins. Not twins, but like two people. Queen Ya Asantewa, level up. Maulisa. Okay, so that's number 2. God, goddess of cosmic power. They're from Benin. Temple threshold guardians. Element is air. See, like you. Mau Lisa is the force of mother, father. God, goddess. Mau is the moon. Mau is the moon, the divine feminine. Lisa is the sun, the divine masculine. They came together during a Fon eclipse, spelled F-O-N, to create cosmic power. Their guidance. You are in the right place. Release the fear of your power. You are sacred. You are magic. Now that you know this, you can no longer pretend not to. Embodiment. Rise up into your magnificence. Love and accept yourself fully to unlock everything you seek. Stop pretending to be less than you are. Your real power has nothing to do with external gains. Cosmic power cannot be destroyed or lost. You were created by the same force that birthed the sun and the moon. Goddess declaration. My power shines forth from within. All right. And I think that's it. That's your reading. Do I want to pull something else? Let's pull an animal card. Let's do a druid. Why not? Spirit guys, can we get one druid oracle card, animal oracle card for Gemini for the week? What does Gemini need to know for the 23rd to the 27th? Final card. What's the message for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? What message is there for Gemini? Oh, okay, there's a few. Are we taking all this? We got the hare, got the salmon, which is lovely, and the bear. That's nice. The salmon and the bear together is lovely. Fox is on the bottom. Let's see if we can read all of these. I'm just going to read the short version. Hare. What page is the hare on? It's called Gear. I can't say Gearr. There's an accent on the A. It's about rebirth, intuition, and balance. So page 102. And it says, the card shows the original hare of Britain, the Arctic hare, which was later replaced by the common brown hare. And I feel like because these two are face down, I feel like this is for a different Gemini. I could be wrong, but I feel like this was face up and then this was down. Like this is separate. Okay, so this is for someone. It says, the Arctic hare, which was later replaced by the common brown hare, probably imported by the Romans from the plains of Central Europe. It is nearly dawn, but we can still see the moon in the sky. In the background stands a dolmen, symbol of rebirth, and in the foreground we can see a lapwing's nest with the eggs, which were said to have been brought by the hare. Harebell, hare parsley, and hare's foot clover grow close by. And it's saying that this card, Gyar, I don't know, brings us the benefits of balance and intuition, of promise and fulfillment. The hare is a creature of the goddess, the moon and the night, and yet it also represents the dawn, brightness in the east. It is the most adept of animals at shape-shifting. We can never be sure exactly where the hare is, in this or the other world. It represents intuition, which makes things appear suddenly in our consciousness, like the lapwing eggs of Eostre, that magically appear in the hare's form, nest. As representative of the corn spirit and the two equinoxes, the hare brings the excitement of rebirth, fertile abundance, and willing release as each creative cycle comes to an end. With the hare as your ally, you will be well able to negotiate times of change, and you will be able to draw on your intuition to guide you. And then, all right, so we can go to salmon. I feel like this is for someone else. Salmon, it says broaden. It's for wisdom, inspiration, and rejuvenation. That's 106. It says, the card shows a salmon leaping toward a hazelnut that is falling from one of the 9 trees of wisdom which grow beside the sacred pool. The Ogam sign for reed, Nyetal, is carved on one of the nuts hanging near the water. Braden is revered as extremely sacred in the Druid tradition. Why can't I read? It is the oldest animal, and it offers us wisdom and inspiration. Often with great difficulty, the salmon will return to the place of its birth to mate. To find wisdom, we too need to recapitulate our lives, to journey into consciousness back to our beginnings, to our childhood, and perhaps beyond, to our very origins in God or Goddess. Braden brings not only wisdom, but youthfulness and inspiration. But remember that to find these things, you must maintain an attitude of openness and innocence rather than strong-headed determination. All right. Let's go to bear. Bear is art. Primal power, sovereignty, intuition married with instinct. Page 30. And it says, the card shows a bear standing by a cave entrance with a mace at its feet. Such a mace was found by archaeologists near Stonehenge. It is midwinter, the time of Alban Arthuan, the light of Arthur, at the winter solstice. A crown lies in the foreground, and we see the pole star shining brightly above the constellation of the Plough, also known as the Great Bear or Arthur's Plough. Art connects you with the very deepest of your ancestral roots. Here at this level, you are in touch with the primal mother, the bear goddess Arteo, who will defend you fiercely from all danger. You are connected also with the bear god Artaos, the mighty warrior Arthur, the guiding pole star of the Great Bear. Your intuition will never fail you if you will listen to it in the still darkness of the night. Working with the bear gives you the opportunity to become a spiritual warrior like Arthur. You can find the way to come into your power by marrying your strength with your intuition. Integrating your primal power with your intuition means uniting your star power with your animal power, and both are symbolized by Art, the bear. The reverse just says, clear warning that you must take care not to be overwhelmed by the ferocious mother, by the berserk warrior, by forces of anger and primal ferocity that, untempered with the human qualities of compassion and reason, can damage not only your own life but those of others around you. Art brings a strong presence and great reserves of power, and with perseverance, you'll be able to integrate your spiritual intuitive qualities with your primal instinctual qualities. Yeah, for some reason, I made me read that. I hope that was helpful. I feel like I should have maybe perhaps picked the other animal deck. Anyways, that's your reading, Gemini. See you guys for your weekend readings. Have a great week. Talk to you soon. And see you for the dailies. Bye.